In the aftermath of a devastating virus outbreak, the world had crumbled into chaos. Cities once bustling with life now lay in ruins, and the survivors were left to fend for themselves in a desolate landscape. Among the survivors, a group of resilient individuals had managed to find solace on a small piece of land they had cultivated and built upon. These survivors, led by a brave woman named Maya, had not only managed to stay alive amidst the deadly pandemic, but also fought fiercely to protect their newfound haven. However, they were not alone in their struggle. Other groups of survivors, fueled by desperation and envy, sought to claim the land for themselves. These marauders, led by a ruthless man named Victor, were willing to resort to violence and treachery to fulfill their greed. Maya and her group had faced terror at every turn. They fought off relentless attacks, endured scarcity of resources, and weathered the emotional toll of loss and fear. Despite the hardships, Maya was unwavering in her resolve to protect her people and their land. She believed in the power of unity and compassion, even in the face of a world ravaged by disease and greed. As the conflict escalated, Maya's group continued to grow, not just in numbers but in spirit. They opened their doors to fellow survivors, offering them refuge and a chance to rebuild. Together, they formed a strong, tightly knit community, bound by the shared goal of ensuring humanity's survival against all odds. The final showdown between Maya's group and Victor's marauders was inevitable. It took place on a fateful day when the sun hung low in the sky, casting long shadows across the battlefield. Maya stood at the forefront, her eyes ablaze with determination, her people standing behind her, ready to defend their home. The battle was fierce, with both sides giving their all. Maya's group fought with a fervor born out of hope and resilience, while Victor's marauders fought with a savage desperation driven by greed. Swords clashed, gunfire echoed, and the air was thick with tension. In the end, it was the strength of unity and the indomitable human spirit that triumphed. Maya and her people fought valiantly, driving Victor and his marauders away from their land. The attackers scattered, their greed overshadowed by the collective willpower of those who believed in the goodness of humanity. With the threat finally quelled, Maya's group emerged victorious. They stood amidst the ruins, their faces lined with weariness, but also marked with triumph. They had not only survived a deadly virus outbreak, but had also defeated those who sought to destroy the fragile threads of civilization that remained. In the aftermath of the battle, Maya's group did not succumb to the darkness that had befallen the world. Instead, they continued to welcome survivors, helping them rebuild and heal. They planted crops, constructed shelters, and worked together to create a new, hopeful future amidst the ashes of the past. And as for Victor and his marauders, they vanished into the wasteland, their dreams of conquest shattered. The tale of Maya and her courageous group served as a beacon of hope for others, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of compassion even in the face of the most dire circumstances. In the end, it was not the ones who sought to destroy and conquer, but those who believed in unity, kindness, and the undying spirit of humanity that prevailed. They had shown the world that in the darkest of times, the light of hope could still shine brightly, illuminating the path to a better tomorrow.